Consider the time you spend in cars. Short trips, long journeys, traffic jams. What happens to the myriad random thoughts you have as you gaze out of the window? The ideas that combust and tick over in your internal suggestion engine, your subconscious. Well, ideas are energy, and energy never dies. They motor skyward into the imagosphere, revved up with "Are we there yet?" anticipation. Melded together, they form an escape route paved with exhilarating opportunities, an ever-expanding arena of challenges with rewards beyond any earthly aspiration. It's a boulevard of woken dreams, a reality built on fantasy, a place you can put your imagination pedal to the metal in a contest of camaraderie and creativity. Sackfolk, start your cerebral engines, for this is LittleBigPlanet Karting. The imagosphere is the energy that binds LittleBigPlanet and all its moons and satellites together. A force so powerful, even the Negativitron could not bend, crack, or deplete it. But it needs a guardian. It needs a caretaker. It needs you. A dyed-in-the-wool LittleBigPlanetian, an adventurer, a stern, focused, enigmatic hero. Uh-oh. There. LittleBigPlanet is once again under threat. This time from the greedy, grabbing Horde. The Horde scavenge and collect prizes, materials, and objects, but never use these treasures to create and share. All they want to do is keep, to stash, to hoard. No, Sack friend, your little legs may be perfectly knitted, but even they are no match for the Horde and their rag and bone racers. This is a battle to be fought in a different arena, a racetrack. You need some wheels, my child. Aha! Commandeer that cart and make it your own. Quickly, young sackling, put the pedal to the metal. We know you'll take this mission seriously. Semi-seriously? Oh, crikey. Anyone for driving lessons?
Okay. Hello everyone, this is Steve Pixel721 and welcome into my next video of my first video of LittleBigPlanet Karting. I'm just surprised that this actually has story mode, and honestly I'm surprised that we got a kart. Thinking we actually see someone die at the... Oh.
The greedy, grabby Horde are a simple bunch, so driving one of their commandeered carts isn't going to be a prob for a clever clog like you. You just need to be shown the basics, and you'll be away faster than a cowpat off a hot, shiny shovel.
Okay.
Quick tour of the controller would be good. Ooh, would you prefer to use the X button
R2.
or the R2 button to accelerate? Okay, the basics. Press the acceleration button and your cart will move forward. Keep it down if you want to burn wool. You can achieve some pretty exhilarating speeds in this game, so let go of the button if you want to slow down for a corner or stop altogether. The brake button will stop you even quicker if you need a loo brake. Once you've stopped, keep that brake button held down if you want to reverse. Steering is done by pushing the left stick left or right, or you can use the directional buttons. Well, if you're happy with the ergonomic comfort of your controller layout, just give the old action button a stab, and it's all confirmed. Excellent. You've picked your preferred controller buttons, and we can continue. And if you want to go back and alter them at any stage, feel free to do so in the Pause menu, or the Settings menu in your pod. You have to feel 100% comfortable when you're wacky racing.
Right.
Am I not right, sir? In karting lingo, drifting means taking a corner in a really cool way. It's skidding, but controlled skidding, and saves all the hassle of braking. To drift, steer the way you want to go in a corner whilst pressing and holding the drift button. The kart turns to the side and skids in a visually pleasing manner, I might add. It's advisable to hold your drift until your tires ignite. That's a good time to release the drift button and get a satisfying boost. You get my drift?
Ah! So, X to drift.
You see, that was a superb bit of drifting, both excellent and excellent. The boost you get is from the positive thinking molecules of the imagosphere igniting in the drift backdraft. The bigger the flame, the bigger the boost. Now, who wants to know how to steer and drift at the same time?
I think I know how to do that.
You're doing brilliantly with the drifting. Now to drift whilst steering your kart. So this time, press the drift button and steer with the left stick. Remember, DNS, drift and steer.
I think I got that.
Nailed it! You would. Now you're equipped with another string to your bow. Well, you passed your driving test with all the flying colors of the rainbow. Time to start your weapons training. No, we're not getting bogged down in the logistics of ballistics. We're simply going to show you how to blast suckers off the road. Behold the Weaponator. A serious bit of kit. Drive through it to pick it up. Then you can start collecting weapons. Each time you get one, Sackboy will be holding it, looking tougher than 9-year-old cheese and twice as dangerous. Oh, nicely collected there, number one. You are now furnished with the Weaponator. It dishes out weapons in what we call RR distribution. RR stands for really random. Press the weapon button to fire. 2 words, or some, like your style. Now, let's talk about how to make every shot count. Taking a hit will slow you down and make you lose slight control of your kart, so avoid it if you can. Now we're going to give you what we call a defensive weapon. Defensive weapons are slightly sneaky in that they can be deployed behind you to slow down other racers or destroy incoming weapons fire. If you watch for the incoming weapon icon, you'll see it changes into a shield. This is the exact time to press the weapon button and deploy your defensive weapon. When the icon shows a shield, the defensive weapon will fire backwards to intercept the barrage from the brutes behind. Tailgaters. Now you're firing on all cylinders, you clever sack bombardier, you. Just remember, once you have a weapon, you can make use of it straight away or save it for a more dire situation. You can set the difficulty level of your game, you know. Normal is your bog-standard threat and hurdle setting and is nothing you can't handle. But if you're of a mind to Sunday drive with very little to do, set it to casual. You can always alter it later to rev up.
I guess I'll choose normal?
Congrats! In fact, what the heck? Congratulations. Have the full lot. You've learned so much in such a short time. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were an android. And if you ever forget anything or you want a quick recap, get your sack tushy back here and we'll do the whole bally lot again. I love it.
I think it's frozen. I think it's frozen. Let me go check it very quick. Oh, just a little bit on it. Let's see if I can do this. Oops. Okay, now I got that fixed. Let's go to the pod. I think that was called the pod, the hub, pod, spaceship, pod. Pod.
Have I told you about our loyalty, bonus, allegiance, reward, tar, muchly welcome back, have a prezi scheme? No? Oh, it's terrific. You've been to Little Big Planet before, so this is our way of saying a big thankington you for coming back. You get a completely free bonus sack person costume and complimentary cart. Little Big Planet Karting, where we share the love.
But also, that I kind of missed the cutscene where they were explaining the pod to you. Because, but the word. Yeah, how can I explain in a way that you guys will understand? Well, I thought I had to restart the whole level, but then went to the cutscene and then tried to turn it off and then turn it back on again. And then it just happened.
Little Big Planet Karting is all about fun, frolics, prizes, and happy challenges. But there are other hands at work here right now. The very... Yo! And don't forget to keep... Yo! This is the very ethos of Little Big Planet is create and share. Unless, of course, you've created a virulent mutant strain of man flu. When you access Community, you can seek out all the latest, most popular and highest rated levels the Imagisphere has to offer. Try the Pix facility. It does the choosing for you. Alternatively, if you have the name of a certain level, the text search service will take you to it. If there's a certain type of level, a certain theme or style you particularly enjoy, the More facility has some rather clever filters to seek out the places you'd be happiest in. Yo, this is the Little Big Planet one-stop goss shop. Keep up with what latest LBPK buzz in recent activity. It's like totally awesome, man, and just wicked for all the news and views and... No, I'm not yoofing it up. This is Little Big Planet, and we have a thing called decorum. Just go to recent activity on a regular basis to keep appraised of all that's going on and what's available in the PlayStation Store. And don't forget to keep checking the Little Big Planet Karting Accessory and Style Boutique, or the store for short. It's always being updated with all the latest gadgets, gear, and go faster stripes. And you're always welcome to come in and have a browse. Anytime.
Do I need an online patch just to play? So the Nintendo Network doesn't count? That's dumb. I'll only need trophies for the online. So is the first level called Little Big Planet, or... I know, it actually is called Little Big Planet. Huh. Okay.
Let the sack race begin, as it's time for your first foray into Imagikarting. there are mild perils to be faced in the shape of those pesky hoarders. Scoundrels to a man. They cause a fuss wherever they go with their constant challenges. They think they're so fast in their tacky carts, leaning out of them, gesturing for a race, thumbing their whatever passes for noses at us. We'll show them. Well, you will. The pristine Queen Serene, some old chumblies, and some new friends are all waiting to see you take them down a peg or 10. Go on, beat them at their own game. Crazy karting.
Alright. But seriously, this may be the last Little Big Planet game I played. Because number one, I don't know they're gonna make any more after 3. Number 2, I don't have a capture card for my PlayStation Vita. And the last thing is that the one for PS Portable is basically just the first game on PlayStation Portable. Is it a cutscene? I can't tell.
Sleep slobby boop you, glad in the himhita, bram him hemeshamam, gam brimbum prim crim frivum bram virham raham. Brimbum bum, berlim bimbum huglimmeros. Ooh, bra bringum bram kiramam, lash liberty la libya. Bram him hemeshamam. Sleep snobby boop you, blood in the himhita.
Alright. Now we're racing. Whoa, they are ugly looking things. They are very ugly looking things. You're not alone in the fight against the whole Sackboy teammate or at your side. Play online or split screen to share adventures with your friends. Unfortunately, I will invite my brother since this was between the sequel and 3, but we're in college, so we don't have enough time now. So wait a minute. I didn't agree to this setting. What just happened? There's prize bubbles here too? Oh, of course, LittleBigPlanet. So the jetpack is like a boost. Gotcha. Okay. Oh. Ah. Now we just need to maintain. Then they maintain first place, and we'll be good to go. Nope. This is gonna be easier than I thought it would be. This is what the podium looks like. Boy, this time, new heart, new prize. Cool to score. There's always a score in this game. But is there like you can't die award because that'd be pretty difficult as items.
Well, aren't you the natural-born kart connoisseur? Always remember to keep your peepers out for prize bubbles. They're everywhere nowadays. Under this, on top of that, over here, over there. There's big, big rewards in them thar prize bubbles, so don't let any get away from you.
Okay. So I guess we're going after the red. Oh, I think I know this one. Well, not the track, but I think I know where we're going. It was from that first game where we had to go to a canyon and had to calm down an angry woman after her wedding. I can't recall what her name was. What was her name? Oh, I know. Alright, ready, 2, 1. I was not expecting this music at all. Yeah, not here for that. Okay, just... Aw, you... Again? Okay! It has to be harder. Okay, you enjoy that? You enjoy that? Alright, I am not doing that great now. But We can still catch up. It's not like this is the final lap. It's like the 5th time. I swear. Ah, God, that was actually harder. How's that possible? Yeah, this is gonna take a while, so let's just continue on. Our adventures. Racing.
This pod of yours, it's a little plain. It doesn't really reflect your wonderful personality. A dash of discerning decoration, a cascade of crashing color, a torrent of tactile texture. Oh, you get the flipping picture. Use all the stuff you find lying around the tracks to spruce the place up. The back button will take you back to your pod.
Okay.
Consider me a GPS sat-nav with cryptic, not so obvious information, and you have reached our relationship destination. For example, Serpent's Shrine contains many useful shortcuts, some easier to spot than others. Ah.
Rum-bim-hibam, klim-haram-shubam, blush-rubbity-blah-bim-bam. Rum-shibbity-blah-bim-ba-da-da-dum, rum-glibbity-bree, ruby-boo.
Okay, that looks dangerous. Just get first place. Not confused on where to go, but hopefully relatively on my side. Wait, no, where it was on my side. Okay, it will take some time to master this game. boost. Is it a black thing? I don't know. Then what happened to him? Just keep moving. Oh, so those are the shortcuts. Teammate move. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Turning side in the air will give you a boost. Turning will get you a boost. Landing correctly will get you that boost in the air. Any item you have could be used as a shield. Well, probably, I'm not sure every. And depending on who's closest, where you can shoot behind.
My dear sack friend,
Oh.
if coconut macaroons, ranging from small to large, were given out as prizes for effort and accomplishment, then you would be awarded one with its own orbit. Crikey, we're nearly running out of this particular planet. Shine on, you crazy knitted diamond. Ooh, by the way, if you see any of those newfangled bounce pads on your travels, don't ignore them. Use them. Drive into them and you will be pleasantly rewarded. How? Well, they bounce you onto higher roads and secret tunnels that can save you precious time in a race, or indeed save your cart if someone's on your tail. Got to look after your tail. Remember what happened with the farmer's wife? Nasty business. As if those mice didn't have enough to worry about.
What farmer? And whose wife? I'm still confused about this whole thing. Like, whose wife are we talking about? And what exactly happened to her? Alright. 2, 1. I still haven't mastered this. I thought he was my friend. I thought Sackboy was my friend in this. Apparently I was wrong. Am I in last place? So let's write about the spin. Doesn't mean I was right about this. Hope you enjoy that. Are you serious? Still active, right? Aw, you joke. Jeez, this race is kinda insane. Not this time. Now just spin. No. Ah. Do we still win if we place in second? I'm wondering about that.
See that? The final level badge. Battle game mode isn't as needlessly chaotic and confrontational as it sounds. It's 100 times worse. Instead of racing to a goal, such as a destination or a time limit, this level has little rhyme or reason other than it's an opportunity to crash your kart into people and fire weapons at them. Well, it's a hobby, isn't it?
Oh boy. This will be interesting. Very, very interesting. What's this?
Deep drop the slurry, blocking beam flimmers, blame bubble. Sleep slobby boop you, blood in my himita. Brevlem bringer brim double, berlin bim bim glimmer also. Fem brim bim frim crim frim curve lobby blam bim plum. From somebody lumping bedrum, blood in my himita.
Alright, Sackboy, you're up next. Battle levels exist only for no other reason than to find Repinators and fire them at your frenemies. You have 3 minutes to score as many hits as you can. I got 2 for 1. Alright, I think I got all. Move. Oh, someone's catching up. Oops. Okay, that was just like a complete accident. Well, at least we won.
We knew you were a natural-born Little Big Planetian the second we clocked you. We knew you'd discover something amazing. But a new planet? Wow! You've knocked our woolly socks off. It might be prudent to re-examine the contents of your pod first, though. There's some gadgets, whatnots, and features there that might come in jolly handy. Just a thought.
Okay, before we end this video off, let me just check what he meant by gadgets. ID card. Or card. Wheels, seats, wheels, engine sound. characters. I even have a download character except for Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know where he is at. Everything is... almost everything is here. All my hats, clothes, my pod, no pod. I see no decorations or weapons. I see decorations but no weapons. He lied. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. Like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys next time. Bye.